boys and girls. It's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading Every Day. You hear that? You know what that means? It's Christmas Eve around here in New York, and we're celebrating with a Christmas book. This book is by Jana Buckman and Laura Korentenko, and it's called Quinn Saves Christmas. The dedication is to my parents who made my whole childhood magical, not only at Christmas. Thank you for your endless love and support. I love you. Quinn Shiny Frost is a curious snow fairy who loves adventures. She also loves story time at her fairy school. She especially loves the stories about the dangerous icy blue mountains. She wonders if they are true. One day, Quinn is dancing and swirling through the magic forest when she hears a voice. "No, I'm sure I gave it to you. Santa needs the list. Where did you put it?" Quinn loves Christmas. I wonder what happened to Santa's list, she asked herself. I'm ready to find out. She leans forward to hear better. A little bit more. A little bit more. "Whoops, sorry," she says. "I heard you arguing. What happened? Do you need help?" One of the elves takes a deep breath. "Santa asked us to pick up his wish list and start making toys. I know I gave it to Rusty, but it's gone." "You had it, Fudge. You kept it when you kept it when we left Santa's house," Rusty shouts. "Stop arguing," Quinn says. "You probably lost the list on the way to your workshop. Let's follow your tracks back and see if we can find it." They follow the elves' tracks through the magic forest, their shoes squeaking in the snow. Then, what is that? "This looks like a piece of Santa's list," Rusty says. "I wonder who has such big feet." Quinn tells the elves, "I'm ready to find out." The gigantic footsteps lead to the end of the forest and towards the icy blue mountains. Quinn hesitates. Should they follow them further? Are the scary stories she heard at Storytime true? Quinn takes a deep breath and straightens her shoulders. I'm ready to find out. Together, Quinn and the elves march up the mountain until they reach the top. Quinn can't believe her eyes. "It's the biggest and most beautiful icy house I've ever seen," she says. "Whoever lives here Can't be so bad. I'm ready to find out. There's even a sign that says, better turn around. Quinn, listen, whispers Rusty. There is a strange howling noise. Someone is crying, says Quinn. She heads towards the giant door. Hello? Anyone home? The sobbing stops. There is a rumble followed by the sound of heavy steps. The door opens. Hello, what do you want? The hairy creature asks. Quinn, Fudge points to the creature's hand and whispers, that looks like the piece of paper we found near the footprints. Mr. Yeti? Quinn says, as she read the name Yeti on the mailbox. It seems that you have stolen Santa's list. Woo-hoo-hoo, woo-hoo-hoo. Yeti sobs. I didn't know it was Santa's list. Why did you take it in the first place? Quinn asks. I needed something to protect my bird feeder from the snow, and it looked perfect, Yeti explained. But when I realized it was Santa's list, I felt so bad. I don't want to ruin Christmas for all the children. Why didn't you walk to the workshop and give it back? Quinn asked. Because I don't know how to find it, answers Yeti. I never leave the icy blue mountains except when I go skating at the Moon Lake. I found a list on the way back to my house last night. You go skating at night? Quinn asked skeptically. That's the only time I leave my house because I can be sure that everybody is asleep. I don't want to meet others. I'm happy living by myself, Yeti explains. I've even put up signs on the way to my house to stop strangers from visiting. You must be very lonely, says Quinn. Don't you want to have friends? She asked. I've never had a friend. I don't know how friendship works, Yeti answered quietly. I once had a pen friend, but the postman was too scared to come up again because of my signs. Well, friends help each other. That's what they're for, Quinn says. She looks at the Rusty and Fudge, who nod in agreement. Let's protect your bird feeder together, says Quinn. I already have an idea. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you ignored my signs and came up to my house, Yeti beams. Do you mind taking Santa's list back to his workshop for me? I have a lot of work to do. I need to remove my signs. Aren't you worried more strangers will come to visit you? Quinn asks. I'm ready to find out, Yeti responds with a grin. The end, boys and girls, of Quinn Saves Christmas by Jana Buckman and Laura Corentinco. In the back of this book, there is a recipe for Quinn's snowflake cookies and also about the authors. There's also 2 more books Molly's Magical Tooth, and a book I actually read called Who Wants to Play with Little Mouse. That one I've read, and boys and girls, you should check it out. It's absolutely precious. Boys and girls, it is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. I do not own the rights to any of these books that I read to you, but I do love storytelling magic. And this story was absolutely magical because of the little girl in the story, Quinn, who always wants to find out. So how about you? Are you ready? Do you want to find out? Are you curious? Maybe you should get curious, want to find out, and you'll make friends just like Quinn. She met a lovely friend, the Yeti, and look what happened. She changed the way he thought about strangers and making friends. And now he's open to new surprises, new friends, and a whole new world. And sometimes that's all it takes. Someone opening your eyes to a whole new world and all the love that is out there that you might be missing, that you can get just by opening the door, opening your mind, and opening the world. It has been my pleasure to bring this book to you on Christmas Eve. As you can see tonight or today, I have a friend with me right here from A Christmas Carol, one of my favorite movies. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. The one that I love is the one with George C. Scott in it. It's an older version. But if you want to check out a really unique Christmas movie with your family, that's a really good one. And that's from that movie. So I'll see you soon. And boys and girls, did you check these out? Did you see them? Do they look like anything? Possibly elves? Like the elves in the story? There was 2 of them. I bet if you think really hard, you can remember their names. They're in here. Get the book and find out for yourself. Bye.